Oh god. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be a problem again. Oh no! Hey guys, welcome back to Subsistence. It's March. We still have some snow on the ground, but I'm really hoping that we are going to get some decent weather today. We've got a level 2 moose walking around outside and a crate on the doorstep, which is awesome. Let's grab that. Bit of scrap and some components. And you've heard me and run off, okay? And we've got a wolf down there. Or is that a bear? The bears are back! That is a bear down there. Oh goody. Where are you? Yeah, he's just wandering off over there. Okay, so we need to be aware of that. So yeah, I think the snow is going to melt pretty fast now. We have a deer right in front of us. Do you think we can get you with a bow shot to the face? We can. Only got 35 hit points left. We can finish you off and then go and grab those antlers. But we should probably check on the garden, I reckon, before we do much else. Let's have a quick look around. It looks like a few things are ready to harvest. No, not quite. Okay. So still a ways to go. Everything's got water by the look of it, which is nice. A couple of wheat ready here. But I'm waiting for the full bed, obviously. Oh, and these are ready. Okay. Well, we'll make some biofuel with this. And we'll get this one replanted. I wonder if we have enough seeds to replant the full bed. Let's take a look. Turn the light off and shut some doors. 7. Almost. Okay, well I am going to replant most of that bed. Obviously, we're one short with these seeds. Let's put a cotton seed in. That's pretty good. That's a nice amount of biofuel for us to start the day, and the deer's come back. So yeah, let's grab you. Very nice. Okay, we can go and chop you up. We do have a bear that's just there, and there's a moose just behind, so I do have to be aware of that. So what's the best way of doing this? Do you think we can harvest you without bothering that bear? Maybe if I'm kind of quiet and sneak around the back here. Yeah, we're good. Oh, and there's a plane going over. That's nice. Let's go and grab the crate that was down here, I noticed as well. And I'll wash my hands very quickly. Let me just get my keys. Right, yeah, I've been playing other games again. Oh my god. Switching between games and keybinds is becoming a bit of a struggle, I'll be honest. I'm actually using the F key for Subsistence, where for years I used E for the interaction button. And yeah, it did mess me up for a while. Then I got used to it. Now I'm confused with it again now, so this takes me a few minutes to get back into it. Anyway, let's cook up that steak and we'll put this stuff away. Now, do I want to make all of this stuff into biofuel now? Or leave it? Let's have a look. How much do we have? I should be able to use this from my inventory, shouldn't I? Yeah. And we'll do an extra one. There we go. That's good. And we have some casings. Not enough to make anything, unfortunately. Oh, that crashed. I'd say so. That doesn't sound like it's too far away either. Should we have a quick look on the map? That has to be over here, doesn't it? Where did that go? Oh gosh, it went all the way over there. So where is that? Oh, I see. Okay. So... yeah, okay. So this is the top of the hill. This is the valley, the green valley. down here. And this is the top of the hill. All right. I don't know if we're ready to take those guys on yet. They can be quite tricky without the right gear. Okay. So we're making biofuel. How much do we have in here? 56. How's our power and mass? Yeah, it's not looking too bad. We do have a lockpick. Just wondering if we should make another. Do we have enough iron? We do not have enough iron, but I can put some on to refine. If I put 16 on and split that in half, and then that'll go pretty quickly, and the solar panels should top up the power that we use. I'm not going to put the generator on. We'll try and save up a good amount of biofuel. Okay, so that's all sorted. Nothing in there. Nothing really that I want to do with the garden right now. We've replanted that bed. I'm going to let everything else grow. I guess we should maybe just take a drink and get out there. We've eaten. I could take an apple. We've got some ammo. Not doing too badly. Can we afford to make a grenade, I wonder? I'm just thinking. Is it time? We don't have enough iron rendered. Yeah, I think we'll make a grenade when we get back if we can. I don't have anything in here, do I? No. We could take a strength boost. I'm just thinking, do I want to take down the hunters today? I think a grenade would make things a little easier. So we'll work on that. And then go and take down a hunter base and see if we can get some goodies from them. But I think first we'll head out. Do I want to change my jacket? Because it does look quite nice and warm right now. Yeah, let's swap out to the padded jacket. What the combat vest, that's what it's called. We've got the sweater on anyway, so we're still warm. But we've got a little bit of extra protection now. What is it for? To see yourself, V. There you go. Looking all cozy. Yeah, we'll head out and go and see if we can find a lock crate and just go and grab some resources, I think. So we've got bears back. That's going to make things a little more interesting. There was a moose over here. We could go for the moose. And I think I wanted to upgrade this rifle, didn't I? I have only done the bow and the shotgun. Rifle would be nice to upgrade. Yeah, it's so nice having the clear ground without all that snow and ice everywhere. We should dive for some pearls as well. I'll grab some wood as we run around. Let's go and see if we can find that moose, maybe. Grab this bag that I saw. Now we do want to... There we go. We do want to try and get another few boards made because we'll want the dive-in station. Hello, wolf. Did not hear you at all. We do want to get the dive-in station made as soon as we can, and I think we're going to need a couple of boards for that, aren't we? If I remember rightly. Have a little run around first though, get back into the game. There's a berry. Game is looking lovely. It looks like we're going to have some rain though. Wonder if we'll be lucky enough to find a locked crate quite early on again. Would be very nice. So I need some refined iron. There's the moose. Okay. So Moosey, let's see what you do when I shoot you in the face. Oh, I missed. Well, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? He just lifted his head as I was about to take my shot. Right, he's over there. Let's get a bit closer. See if we can get you with a headshot. I don't think it's going to do enough damage. And where are you? Yeah, walk towards me. That probably makes things a little easier. Yes, nice. Okay. That really does help with the amount of damage you do, I think. It's strange because you can't do that with every animal. Works with the moose, but I don't think it works with everything yet. I'm going to eat this apple, I think. Alright, let's see if we can find that moose again. So there's a ammo bag over there. And you went running up this direction. There's a bear and a wolf over there. Let's kind of creep around a little bit. He will hear me before I see him, probably. Where did you go? Oh, okay. I did not know he was over there. Okay, we'll carry on following him. As long as he doesn't run into where the hunter is, then we should be okay. So he ran this way. How far did you go, moose? I'd imagine he ran down into this area here. They do run quite fast sometimes. It makes it tricky to track them. So where exactly did you go? I'd say you went down here somewhere. Now we might run into a hunter coming down this area to fish. There's a lot of wood on the ground, which I'm quite pleased to see. Sure beats hitting up trees. Right, well, I'm just going to gather some wood while we're wandering around here. Yep, the snow has definitely gone now. I reckon that's probably the last we'll see of the snow now. Ah. Oh, that's a bear over there, I think. You're going to be hiding behind one of these rocks. I'm going to get too close and you're going to run off again. Or you've already despawned, which happens. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look down this way. It's very strange. It's a very different feeling game when you're walking slowly. I feel very vulnerable out in the open. When I'm running, it doesn't seem quite as dangerous because I'm on the move. But I'm a sitting target. Walking slowly, for sure. Easy prey for a sniper. Yeah, I've lost the moose. I've no idea where it went. Maybe we'll run into it again. Oh, there's a bag and some wood. We'll grab this. We'll just do a normal loot run then. I could do without this rain, honestly. The sound is very distracting. There's a bit of scrap. Couple of logs here. Let's get these. I guess the moose could have been along that edge, along the fence. Maybe it didn't go quite as far down here as I thought. Difficult to tell, really. Oh, level 2. What are you? Imagine if that's the moose now. Oh, that's fair. Alright, well let's just have a look around the valley a little bit then, I guess. Maybe we'll stumble into the moose somewhere along the way. I'm also looking for this lock crate, of course. Definitely not seeing an awful lot around here, and this rain is so loud. Ah, that's a lock crate over there. Right, let's go and get that. Right by that wolf, but far enough away, I think, and is actually looking the other direction, so that's good. Yes, okay, we'll have this. Thank you very much, game. Oh, nice. Okay. And there was a bear there. I did not notice the bear. Alright, let's go and see how we're getting on with the iron, because if that's finished, we can make another lockpick and come out again for another look around. Just want to see what else there is. Anything else around here? I'm just looking for my base marker. It's that way. Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, let's head back. This weather is not nice. Maybe we should look along the fence line a little bit more for the moose. It might have gone up that way. Yeah, let's go this way for a second. The injury that I did to it is probably fully healed by now. It's had quite a few minutes of time to heal. Right, what have we got along here? A lot of bears along this section. Do I hear a wolf as well? Very difficult to pick up those growls in this noise. In fact, I'm hoping I've got the balance right and I'm not too quiet, because this rain is incredibly loud. Yep, here we are at the fence line anyway. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see a moose. I reckon it's probably disappeared now. It might even be right back where we left it, where it was originally path into, because they do return to those areas where they first spawn in. Okay. Lots of wood on this run, which is very nice. We got our lock crates. Bears are here, which makes things a lot more interesting. Look at that. 2 wolves and a bear. Much easier to navigate around when the bears aren't here, I've got to say. Especially in some areas. This is a very dominant bear area, just along the fence line along here. You can always find one way past, and in this case go up and along the fence. And they're usually not too close to the fence line. There's always a way through. Okay, so we've got another lot of wood, which I think I'm gonna go and get. May as well head back with a full bag of goodies. Another one here. I see that bear over there. I think he's kind of interested in that bush for some reason. We'll grab all this wood and the scrap. Was that a chicken I heard? Can barely distinguish a sound. Okay, we've got a potato seed or plant here. And we're back over to Rock. No sign of the moose. Well, I may as well do a quick drop off and we'll check the progress of that metal. See if we can make another lockpick. We should have got quite a good amount of power generated from the winds with our turbines now. I think we've got 3 now, haven't we? I think. 3 turbines, 9 solar. Moose! Wait, don't mess it up. Put your head up, please. Thank you. Alright, so how injured are you? How much damage did that do? Let's go and see if we can find you again. I don't want to lose sight of you. I wonder if that's the same one. It could be. Yeah, let's go up here where we've got a bit of a height advantage. So we don't have to get too close. Yeah, okay, 215. That hardly did anything. Sorry, 236. Okay. Hi, Moose. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be a problem again. Oh no. Oh no, I died. Oh, I haven't died for ages. I fumbled my my keys. Moose, how could you? One thing I died to last time was a moose. And I've come close in this series a couple of times. And that moose is wandering away, very happy with himself. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to buy a spawn so that we know we can come back. I get another glow stick, which is kind of nice. We've got to go and get our bag. And, yeah. Well, that was exciting. I don't even know where my body is. We had some good loot. There it is. It's not far. We'll go and grab that and hopefully take out the moose and redeem ourselves. But first death in this series. The first death in ages. Oh, I fumbled the keys. I should have switched to the shotgun where I knew I had some extra ammo ready. And a little bit of extra firepower. But at least we're not too far from home. It definitely makes it easier. I've got a brand new pickaxe at least, I guess. But we've lost all of our health gains. And we are taking some damage from the weather. I'm going to stick close by to the fence. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at my health and stamina actually. Okay, let's make sure we do this carefully. There's the moose. I don't think I've brought any food with me. I should have eaten before we came out. I might actually die on the way back from exposure the way this is looking. Alright, let's grab our stuff. Take all. I can eat that. Put that on. Yeah. Oh, we've lost half of our ammo. No, I forgot about that. Oh, that sucks. Right, I'm gonna have to go, I think, and get some food. No, actually, I'll be fine. I will take a bandage. A health kit. That should sort me out. Where was the moose? Let's go and redeem ourselves a little. Where was the moose? It was over here somewhere, I think. Level 4 now. Okay. Come here, moose. Oh god, I am really concerned about this now. Oh good, you're stuck. You are actually stuck. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm not ashamed. I am definitely feeling like I needed that. Well done, Moose. Well done. Level 4 should give me some good resources. I leveled it up before we took it out. Okay, let's get back. Oh my god. That's the first time in forever that I've actually died. Well, then that's not true. In multiplayer. Dying is just part of the game in multiplayer. So I've died quite often in there. Did we lose anything really good? Just ammo? That really hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. Yeah, I'm not feeling like I want to fight you, Wolfie. I'm gonna get some more wood. I'm gonna go back and lick my wounds. Yeah, I completely fumbled the keys on that one. I'm gonna go under here. I never go under this arch. You can find ores under here sometimes. Oh my god, there's a bear. Okay, let's run. I don't know where the bear is. Oh yeah, he's coming. I'd like that bag. Moose are deadly to me in this series for some reason, just lately. Yeah, I've lost all my health and stamina gains. I'm back to 97 stamina, max stamina. 100 max health. We'll soon get that back up. We've got some really good food in the fridge. Base is looking good. We should have a lot of power built up now, hopefully. I'm going to just wash my hands while we're down here by the water. Okay, do we need to drink? We do. I'll fill that up as well. And we may as well get this wood. Yeah, this is not ideal if I want to go and take out some hunters at their camp. It's not ideal that I've lost a bunch of resources. Look at my bandages and health kits. That's the disadvantage of carrying a full stack with you. Is if you die, which I very rarely do, you lose a portion of what you're carrying. So we've lost a bunch of ammo. And a bunch of health items as well. Oh well, it's fun. It is definitely fun. So let's put some stuff away. At least I didn't lose the glass. I noticed that looks about the same. We've got some food in here. Let's put this away. We're going to need some decent food to build our stats back up. In fact, let's do some cooking. We'll make some roast rib dinners while we're here at the base because we're going to do some gardening in a moment. So let's take advantage of the time we're sort of sat in here. Good. And let me put my potatoes away there. Onions, and we've got no carrots left. No carrots left. Alright, that worked out pretty well. So you're good. I need to go and top up this water as well. Let me quickly do that. We shouldn't have to top up the water in the plant beds because of all this rain we've had today. Oh, that was quite the shock. Yeah, I should have switched straight to the shotgun. I seem to struggle with them when I'm on one of those rocks as well, so future notes for me, at least, make sure you're on flat ground, away from a moose that can climb. Look at all the ammo that we lost. Oh well. I only keep 15 on me, but that is a bit of a shame. There we go. Alright, we can make another shotgun. Oh, and now it stops. Now the rain stops. Right, okay, we'll dump all of this stuff. And some planks and that. Doing well for wood. 16 planks is not bad. We could make some more health kits, definitely. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And bandages. I know I've got some extras, so we'll keep 15 back on there as well. That's good. I've got a couple in the crate here, but I want to keep those for emergencies. Ah, and we kept our antidote. That's good. I was going to say I thought I'd lost my splint, but no, we're good. Thank goodness we didn't have the lockpick here and hadn't had a chance to use it, so that would have been a bit of a problem. And a couple of seeds. There you go. Right, cool. Let's put the electrical components away. We've got 127 of those now. And there's our first roast rib dinner. We'll eat one of those soon and try and boost our max stamina and max health. No carrots. Let's have a look at the garden, shall we? Grab all of the water. We shouldn't need this. Ideally, it's topped up completely from the rain, but you never know. Alright, so this has been planted. Yeah, it's fully watered here. Ah, everything here is ready to harvest. That's good. So we've got an empty bed. Let me put this water back in here because we're definitely not going to need that. Just keeping it in there for ease. And we've got 23. We've got 3 carrots there. And some wheat. Alright, what have we got here? This is all done too. Good. Grab all these lovely carrots. Well, that's one advantage to come from this. And this is why we make a bed, because that was an easy body recovery. And we still managed to take out the moose, thank goodness. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with them this time around. It is quite funny to me, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I haven't died for a long time. Right, 27 carrots, 12 potatoes. Do we have any potatoes planted? No, just medicinal there. And those wheat, okay. So, let's have a look at what seeds we've got. We'll get those replanted. We've got 8, we've got a bed of those. We definitely need a bed of carrots. And a bed of onions. We've got no onions here. And we've got cotton, obviously, and tomatoes and medicinal. Yeah, I'd like a bed of onions. So let's take 8 of those out. Sorry, 1 less. And we'll split those up into seeds. So we'll do a bed of each. So we'll do potatoes here. We need carrots. I need 5 carrot seeds. Let's put that away so it doesn't go off. Let's extract seed. There we go. Right, so we've got potatoes, carrots, and onions. Nice. Okay, and then we've got wheat for when these are finished. Which won't be long. There's a couple that need a bit of a boost. Why is that one only 87? Actually, they're all at 87 now. Alright, that's good. Still cooking away. Okay, so we could make some more flour. Or I could make another bunch of seeds. Let me see if I've got any more hidden anywhere. Oh, we lost so much 44 ammo. I did use a bunch. That's such a shame. We can make another... Oh no, we've already made the shotgun shell. It's the casings we need. Yeah, 44 rounds. What a shame. I think that was the majority of the ammo we lost. Oh well, we're still in kind of early game because we don't have everything unlocked yet and we're still struggling with ammo. Our power generation is much better though. 9 solar, 3 wind turbines, so that's good. But yeah, we've got to unlock the animal housing yet. We've got to unlock... We've got to craft a BCU extender because we'll need to put that one on the stairs so that we can put the animal housing down on the ground. It needs to be on the ground. We'll need the distiller to make alcohol so that we can make Molotovs in the workbench. And we're going to need the diving station. So we need 4, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of the electrical boards. The circuit boards. And that's before we even think about the water tank or the lathe or vehicle construction or any of that. So yeah, a long way to go. We are still very early in this series. Oh man, what a shame. Okay, we've got liver. We could do liver and onions for a few easy meals. Have we got time though? We've got a bit of time for some cooking. I'll make one maybe. Liver and onions. We'll add one on the end there. And I can always put some more in later. There's all sorts of noises going on out there. Oh, there's an animal, that's why. Oof. Yeah, that was a bit of a shocker. Was not expecting that. We should probably repair our gear. We've got 18 of you. 600 and... I used power on the bed, didn't I? Yeah, I was wondering where that had gone. But that was the power for buying a new spawn on the bed. Should always replace them when you've used one. Make sure you've got one available. You never know when you're going to get taken out. Okay, so we can swap that over. We can put another light somewhere. You have to put a workbench in, sadly. You could hide that away somewhere and it will generate a bit of passive light in the room. I really hope in a future update we get some kind of wall hanger or something we can put glow lights around, because you can craft them. I can't remember where you craft them now. Here we are. Glow sticks. So they're... I don't know why they're 3 electrical components, but electrical components, biofuel and some cloth. You can make your own glow stick. But at least we've got one with us now, because I'm often running around without one and not being able to see very well. What are you down there? That's probably a bear, I'd say. I'm seeing like little hoofs. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a bear down there. Oh, I could do without this rain, please, game. Okay, so I was talking about needing some more iron so that we can do a couple of repairs to our gear. Let's put a bit on. I want some power mass. I can afford to make another lockpick, which I think would be worth it given what we've just gone through. I think I'm going to abandon the thought of even heading over to the hunters today. We need to recover. At least we've got some sinew out of that moose kill, I guess. We've got 16 sinew. I might make a rope or 2. There we go. Alright, and what do I need for this? I need some iron. I need 2, 4. That can just be a simple quick repair, but I don't really think that needs it. 6. And I can do the boots easy. So I just need 6 iron to repair that gear there. And we've got the lockpick, so we'll head out and go and see if we can grab any goodies today. How are we doing for this stuff? I forgot to look. Can we make some more capacitors? We can make a capacitor. We can make a semiconductor. So what are we short of? We need lithium and silicon. Okay. The usual. And we've got a piggy outside. Right, there's 2 iron. What's the worst damage? It's probably the pants. Yeah. The moose do a lot of damage to your clothing. Most definitely. Oh, I was hoping to upgrade the rifle, wasn't I, today? That's not going to happen. But we'll need 3 rope, we've got, and 2 metal ingots, which we can certainly work on. A little bit of extra firepower on that one, given that we've got more ammo for that now, because a lot of our ammo was taken, and we used a bunch as well on the moose at the end there. So I think I should probably do the helmet as well. Let's get that repaired. And then these are only partially damaged, the combat vest and the sweater. So I'll leave that for now. But we'll leave that cooking. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There we go. And I'll split that in half. We may as well leave this running. We've got the generator going. And it is positive, isn't it, in the generation? Yeah, 1.76. Okay. Yep, we'll leave that going. Let me top up the fire. And then I'm going to go and eat rib dinner. See if we can get some of our max stam and health back up. And I need to put this stuff in the fridge as well. So the next one that comes out in a couple of seconds we'll eat, and then we've got a liver and onions to wait for. I guess I could get this copper that's on here just while we're waiting. It's been here overnight. Yeah, so I've got my other stuff, and we've recovered our health items. Let me shut the door. Drop that copper in here. Okay, food. We're looking for food. Yes, it's a little slow. It's going to give us a bunch of vegetables. And I'll put the liver and onions in the chest then. Let's have a look if there's anything sort of local. So there's a bear there. And a piggy on the beach. Can't go too far because I want to save that food. Oh, we got wheat on the beach. Look at that. And a crate. Very cool. That pig is having a swim. Grab a bit of wood for the fire that we can top up before we leave. Just looking around to see if there's another bit of wheat, because quite often there'll be a few grouped together. Yeah, some wood over there, there's some wood here. Couple of rabbits playing. I'm going to be so petrified of moose now. It's the same with Icarus. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, I started a playthrough of Icarus, a new playthrough. And I'm petrified of the horses in that one. The horses seem to be very challenging, at least very early game. Till you get a decent knife. I've just unlocked... Oh, my stamina! Because I've not eaten. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, I need to take better care of myself here. Yeah, stay away from the wolf now. Yeah, I've just unlocked the bone knife in Icarus. I'm only at level 5. It was only a quick recording for the first 5 levels. And that makes it a little easier. And once you get the iron knife, of course, that's much easier. And they're less of a challenge. But early game, they're pretty fun. But I'm feeling like I am with the horses. I'm feeling like that with the moose in this game. I'm very wary of them now. We'll get this bit of potassium here, I guess. Better go and eat my food. Okay, so that should be done. Both meals are done. Brilliant. Alright, and we're going to eat our food. So have a look at our proteins and fruits and vegetables down there. There we go. We're already building that back up. 98 stamina and 102 max health. We'll be back up to 125 on each of those because we've got really good food here. Alright, and I'm going to keep this wheat until we need more flour. And then we can always convert it a bit later on. And this is, yeah, back up to 500. That's pretty good. 14, 16, 18. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And we'll top the fire up. Drop you and you. We're keeping the potassium. Wonder if we should do some fishing maybe. For something a bit different. That might be nice. It's raining. It's pretty miserable running around out there right now. Let's go and do some fishing for a little bit. Do a couple of things we don't often do in this game, which is fishing and dying, so... Oh my god. Crazy. Alright, I think we're in a good state. Yeah, let's go and find somewhere to go and fish for a bit. Oh, and now the rain stops, of course. Yeah, we've got a piggy. I think from that rock's probably the best place for us to stand and fish. Where do you guys fish from? I quite like the island right over the back there, but it's quite a jaunt. Just to get over there. I might grab these medicinal plants off the beach here. Are you running away from me, piggy, or are you kind of hanging around? There we go. Yeah, let's go and do some fishing because we've unlocked a bunch of recipes, but we've got no fish for making anything nice. And there are still some achievements that I need to unlock for fishing. Although I don't think I can catch any of this stuff from sitting on a rock down here. I've got a wolf there I need to kind of be aware of. Alright, so fishing. I don't often do fishing in this game. Okay, so right click and then left click to cast. And then left click to strike and then right click to reel in. And there's a lot of sitting around. It can be quite peaceful, but it's so slow. Not something I really do very often. That piggy's having a nice swim over there. Wonder what caused him to go off into the water. Was that me getting too close, maybe? There's a crate over there. That's the problem with fishing, there's a lot of just sitting waiting. it was just sped up a little bit more, I wouldn't mind it so much. Oh, there's an eagle! He's going to steal my fish. I'm going to reel in. He's turned around now. Okay, go away, eagle. I could try and shoot you. Wait for him to get his own fish. Look at him there. Did he get one? He swims around the surface, flies around the surface a little bit until he catches something. I don't think I've ever noticed one do that for so long. Is he bugged? Did he get one? I think he's got one in his feet. Did you get a fish? I don't know if he did actually. Would you leave now, please? If I put my tackle out there and actually catch something, he's just going to steal it straight away, so there's very little point. And they'll normally take the big fish from you. Come and get your own fish. He's getting closer and closer. I think he just knows I've got I really want to shoot him. He knows I've got a fishing rod. Are you heading off now, or you're circling around? Yeah. So this is eagle watching. Come and get your own fish. Oh, and he's disappeared. I guess he's out of render view, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, let's try again. If he comes back, I'll probably reel it in again. He's gonna come back and steal this. I know he is. That was weird the way he just disappeared. Very nice day. 14 degrees, sat on the lake. Need a boat in this game. That pig wants to head into the water again. He went in there voluntarily. Oh, he's just off for a swim down there now. Interesting. Never noticed one behave like that before. There's nothing threatening him to head into the water like that. So I don't understand. It's a little fish. I don't understand why... Did I see the eagle then? I don't understand why he's doing that, really. Look at the beautiful sky. Okay, well, we've got a little fish. Let's try again. That wolf has not moved too far from this area, if you look. He's heading off now, maybe. A bit further. That pig. It's going to be clean at least. Yeah, look how fast the day goes. Just sitting here trying to do a bit of fishing. Don't know if there's an optimal time. Oh god, there's a moose. Oh no, my nemesis. Yeah. Oh gosh, you're looking at me. It's only a little fish again. So this is the problem with fishing. That's a lot of time invested. Ideally, if you have a base built with some dock access and you can kind of just come out and do a bit, it's not too bad. But when you have to run down from your base up there and then come down here and stand on a rock, it's, yeah, it's not that entertaining really. Keep an eye on the moose. Where's the pig? Pig is still in this area. There's a crate over there. That crate's still there. No eagle. I swear, if I'd have left that first cast in the water while that eagle was there, we would have seen the eagle swoop down and steal a big fish. I'm very tempted to go for this moose, but we're on a rock again, we're in the water. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. So I believe there are plans to replace all the animals with better animated models, or at least better animations for the animals. At some point in the future, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to look like. Some of them are very good. I like the pig animation. I almost think the moose could be a little bigger, because if you see them in real life, they're huge. You're a level 3. Don't you come over here. Sensing weakness. The pigs also always break my leg, which terrify me. I'm kind of glad we didn't lose our antidote. And at least our gear's kind of in good condition now. If only I'd have swapped to the shotgun, that would have been better. At least I would have had more of a chance. Oh gosh, I ran out of ammo, I forgot to reload. Yep, it all went wrong. Tiny fish. This is not very productive. I'm just going to harvest the oil. Should we try one more? How many? It's just taking the pea now. He's actually swam past behind me. Just to make me feel uncomfortable. Now he's showing me his butt. Thanks, moose. It's a pretty day. After all the drama of earlier. It shouldn't take us too long to build up that stamina and health though, back to 125. It's walking past that crate. He's standing nonchalantly next to that crate now. Yeah, this has been most of the day. This is why I don't bother with fishing. It's it's fun. I mean, it works well. It's okay if you've got all day to waste, but I could be running around getting resources now, or getting myself killed by a moose. At least our power should have built back up by now. Doesn't look like there's much wind. Those turbines aren't really moving. You can see them slightly moving. It's pretty good, really. You watch the blades there. Go away! They're sensing weakness. Look at him bending his knees down so that he could reach the sand there. And that wolf's coming back down again. Oh my god! So we've got the swimming pig, and I'm pretty sure there's another one over here somewhere. Unless that was that one? I don't know. Another little fish. Right, that's me done. I'm not doing any more fishing. Oh, no, you little thing. What? I don't think an arrow is going to reach him, honestly. You cheeky bugger. It was a little fish. At least it was only a little fish. Could you imagine? Oh, I would have been upset. So it was that one. Okay. And the moose has gone that way. We've got the bear down there now. I don't know whether to go after that moose. If we can hit it from our base, maybe I'll do that. But that's the extent of the fishing I'm going to do in this series. I'm sorry, it is too slow for me. I would do it if it just went a little bit faster. It's way too slow. I know fishing is like that in real life, but the passage of time in this game is precious. There's not enough time to spend there for that long trying to grab a couple of fish. It is cool to see the eagle though. Alright, let's get up on the base and see if we can see this moose. Maybe from our garden here. Looks like the wheat's ready. Oh yeah. Where did you go, Moosey? Let me harvest this. Not all of it's ready, but most of it. I'll get the seeds prepared and we'll plant a whole bed full of that. Are we seeing any moose? I see a crate down there. I know I left the two, one on the beach and one on the, well, both on the side of the lake there. I'm not seeing the moose. Alright, let me drop this in there. We've got 18, we're 28 actually now. That's pretty good. Let's drop you off. And I need a bit more to top that up properly. Drop those away. And can we make a tonic from that? Yeah. Kind of. Okay, let's put the fishing rod away. We're not going to be using that again. And I'll drop that in the recycling because I'm not going to use that either. Put that away. Oh yeah, we've got an extra one of these now, haven't we? And do we need food? We do. We'll have liver and onions. I'm going to have a tomato. We'll get a drink of water. I've got no protein bars, which I am very uncomfortable about not having. Let's go and see if we can find a late crate, maybe. There's a bear down there. We'll head over in this direction and see if we can follow the moose. There he is. Did we go for it? Oh man. He's just going to run off. I'd like to get a headshot, but he's facing away from me. It makes it difficult. It's gone between the rocks there. Ah, carrot. Thank you. Alright, he's here now. You gonna stop? You gonna stop? Still going. Ah! Oh god! Oh no, you're kidding me. That was a piggy. Why did you come and break my leg? I didn't even know you were there. Oh, we're having all sorts of problems today. My god, okay. I heard the pig. Why am I chasing this moose? I don't even have a splint now. I'm gonna have to make a cheap splint. Well, an expensive splint because of not having any cloth to drop on and make a cheaper splint. Okay. I'm scared now. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, thank god. He broke my leg and infected me. Oh, moose. What a day. What a day. I don't know if I should ever take these things on again. That's crazy. Oh my god. Keep away from me, rabbit. I'm feeling sensitive. Oh my god, let me back in my house. Well, if you don't risk it, you don't experience it, so it's been fun. It definitely has been fun. We've got a bear over there. I don't think I'm going to poke the bear. Oh, let's get back into our base, shall we? I really, really like that medicinal plant there, but you're too close. I'm going to drink some... No, I'm not going to drink any water. I don't need any. I'm going to just go and put this away nice and quietly. And then go and play something peaceful after this, I think. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Oh, it's been good fun though. Oh, 2 iron here. This is cool. This is very cool. Ooh. Okay, well, I think that is definitely where I am going to leave this episode today. Very exciting and unusual day for me. 1 death and 2 very, very aggressive moose and a piggy that broke my leg at the worst possible time. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.